Now to the latest on danger in the air. Powerful handheld laser beams are more available than ever right now. Prices have dropped to a few $100s, and some of their users are putting pilots and their hundreds of passengers at risk. CBS News correspondent Elaine Quijano live at New York's LaGuardia Airport with that story for us this morning. Elaine, good morning.
Good morning to you, Chris. Well, laser hobbyists enjoy pointing their lasers into the sky at night when it's a lot easier to see those laser beams. But what some might not realize is that their hobby poses a threat to aviation safety. They may look harmless, but the FAA says these tiny handheld laser pointers pose a big threat. Perpetrators on the ground aim the lasers at aircraft flying at low altitudes, most often during takeoffs and landings, a flight's most critical time.
It's comparable to a flashbulb being set off in your face.
Ryan Miller has been flying helicopters for the Austin, Texas Police Department for 4.5 years. In that time, he says he's been blinded by a laser beam 6 times.
We don't have an autopilot. We can't just take our hands off the controls and let the aircraft fly until we're okay.
On Wednesday, a 14-year-old was arrested in Los Angeles, suspected of pointing a small green laser at a jet headed to Los Angeles International Airport. According to the FAA, the number of laser incidents at airports across the country has risen dramatically, from just over 1,500 in 2009 to more than 2,800 last year. That translates to an average of 7 cases a night, including this case in 2009.
Just had a guy shooting a green laser at the cockpit here from the ground.
Did you tell where it was from?
The guy was on a hiking trail and he shot it right at the aircraft.
The initial point of the laser is very small, but when it gets to be 4 to 5 miles away, basically what happens is when the beam hits the windshield, it acts like a prism, and it can temporarily blind or permanently cause damage to a pilot's eyes.
Now, so far, no crashes have been attributed to a laser's interference, but aviation officials and lawmakers are so concerned they're considering legislation that would make the act of pointing a laser beam at an aircraft a federal offense, punishable by up to 5 years in prison. Chris?
CBS's Elaine Quijano at LaGuardia Airport in New York for us this morning. Elaine, thank you.